What's up, wargamers? John back here again, another weekly build. Yeah, I mean, I kind of like doing these little builds, you know, just growing the collection. Yeah, just growing the collection. I can kind of stockpile them a little bit, like, because right now work's getting a little crazy again. Just got back in town. The wife and I was trying to film our first battle report, but we just got busy doing beach things, so, you know, we'll get to that when we get to it. But today I got a little character car, which I kind of like these kind of weirder cars. Gives you a little challenge, but we got, here we go, focus, baby. There we go. We got a Woody from Toy Story. I think I'm going to keep the kind of Western vibe to it. This like Western Roadster kind of vibe. But yeah, let's just jump into the build. Alright guys, we're back with the Woody car here. I was digging through, trying to look for some different wheels in the bits box for this thing. We want to keep it more that off-road kind of wasteland sheriff vibe. So we're digging through and I found a Baja Bone Shaker. Now this is great because I love the skull wheels and they're a little beefy. We got this nice kind of raised under platform. And we got some nice Malfos to replace the rope ones here. So I don't think this one's gonna be. I know I'm gonna say it and I'm gonna jinx myself. But overall, I don't think there's much conversion, like heavy conversion work needed. By eyeballing it, the body almost looks the same shape as well. If you can see that. So I think it's just gonna be more of a, we'll just pop the rivets. And it's just gonna be a body swap. We'll keep the chassis and wheels. The body should fit on top. And then just a little bit of detailing, like add our weapon and stuff, which we rolled. A hard, sorry, not this one, which we happened to roll ahead of time. And we did get a harpoon, which is nice. I did make it turret mounted, so it's a little more useful. But yeah, let's just hop in body swaps and we'll see how it goes. Alright guys, we got her apart. Let's see what we can keep here. See what we're doing. I'm definitely gonna keep the front fenders for Woody. The sprues, I don't know about the sprues. The sprues are a maybe. If they're kind of important to holding a piece together, we'll keep them. Maybe clip them, who knows. The little barrel in the back with this pull string, once you paint them, you won't even notice. It's not worth the trouble of me trying to carve that out. And, let's see here, the little metal, I'm definitely keeping the cowboy hat. That's like half the reason why I picked it out. As far as the bone shaker, we got this great chassis. We got this great body to use for another project. I'm definitely keeping the engine and the Malfodes. I'm really thinking we might put the skull in the front just for the looks. But let's see here. Now, if we could figure out how these went on. Like this. Was it like? All right. So let's glue some of these parts together and make sure we see exactly where stuff lines up. So it looks like these go here. They go this direction. Pop this here, let that dry. The holster manifold is pretty cool. This might be kept. But I'm glad to see that the rope exhaust popped out on itself, so we don't really have to worry about that. Once this front fender dries, we can really we can really see where stuff lines up. Let's just put this here, let it dry. And the wheels we need to glue down, so that's some easy peasiness. All right, guys, we got the body up on the chassis. It was a hassle to cut that thing apart. And then we got our turret mounted harpoon ready to mount, so it's ready for some priming. Alright guys, with this one we've got up on the turntable. Style wise, I really go with that woody car. We kept that kind of western Wild West style with it. So we went more like a dusty paint job to kind of tie it in. Alright, let's get down to the stats. For the name, we're going with Smokin' Joe, which is a good spaghetti western name. It's a card chassis. As far as weapons and equipment, we've got a turret-mounted harpoon and a front-facing ram. It's non-sponsored, so I rolled up just two random perk classes, if you will. And then we happen to get Daring and Badass as the two perk classes. Then just rolled up some random perks. We settled with Road Warrior and Chrome Whisperer. And all that's coming in at a solid 26 cans.